Welcome back to Hollywood, everybody. We are on our Hollywood Animal playthrough, the stuff that dreams are made of. And I tell you what, the studio, we finally are achieving some of those dreams. We've got money in the bank with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 films either out there currently or in production, greenlit, ready to go. Things are going well. We've been developing new story elements. We got to get more settings, though. That's why we're working on developing new story elements by category so we can start to do that. We're getting more and more protagonists and themes, which is awesome, but we're not quite there. As a boutique studio, we also have our Roman scandals. Why is that? Why was that 12 hours? Okay. Go back to 8 hours. Make sure they're happy. And so we have this one. Roman scandals is the one that we are doing with our 5-star studio people to try to get these actors and directors, these artistic ones, to be with us more. Excited about that. Things are going well. I think we are in good shape with just having these 4 sound stages at the moment. So let's kick this thing off. And as we do so, I want to thank you all for coming back. If you're returning to the series, thank you so much for joining me again. I love the comments. I love the discussion and pointing out the errors I've made and the corrections I then hopefully make afterwards. But I do appreciate the feedback. Leave me comments about what movies you think I should make, what things that you'd like to see. And if you are new to the series and haven't, and you'd like to help the channel out, consider subscribing, leaving likes. All of that helps immensely, and I appreciate all of it. So with that being said, let's sign these actors, get these actresses back into the fold because we do have the money now. Things are going well. But Roman Scandals has had a problem. Gene Stein, he's causing issues. Hardly ever sticks to the script and is constantly improvising. The director is following him. So we could let him improvise as he likes, but when we get lower film quality. His loyalty and happiness would decrease if everything goes by script. Or adapt the lines of the supporting actor to the lead actor's improvisations. We'll just go slower. Ugh, that's disappointing. And Walter didn't find anything either. That's disappointing. Just salt into the wound as Roman Scandals is going very slow. Maybe we're going to start doing 6 days a week. Pick that up a little bit since you're going to take forever on it. We want to get that bonus. Tarzan the Ape Man almost setting a record for us. 100,000 shy. I don't think it's going to get it on week 8. But it did quite well for us. So happy about that. 2.5 million. We will end that distribution. Tarzan the Ape Man maxed out at number 3, but $2.5 million profit. And Rainy Holidays through 2 weeks has already up to 365,000. Hopefully it has some legs on it. The Coin with 3 Sides is about to come out. Lover's Quarrel. Not too shabby. Okay, I want to see about something. And this may not be good. I'm not sure. We want to go where something's not going to... See, yeah, we don't want to compete against ourselves, but at the same time, I'm interested to see what might happen. So this is kind of an experiment going on here. Yeah, we're just going to do this. We're spending a lot more on... is that practical? My thought process is that we might be able to get more movies out there since we have so many going at the moment. Oh, this one's for women. Let's go with... Oh, actually, which one is the... Every Young Woman. Let's unlock this. Women will enjoy this one, so let's go with that. Hit the right marketing campaign, hopefully. And that's just an experiment. I think we can afford that to happen. And we have a lot of movies being made. Duck Soup's about to go into post-production. Ooh, here we go. Pollux nominations. Well, our artistic appeal one is Flat Bottom. It's been our most successful one as well. Bessie Patterson was in it. Manuel Vasquez. Coleman Graves. How do we sign him? All right, flat bottom. Now let's see what do we have. Best cinematography. I don't want to spend on influence. We don't have anything really great right now. So we're just going to continue this route. Best actor. Who is from the Tarzan the Ape Man? Peter Harris. Or Gene Stein. Gene Stein's a bit of a problem. They'll probably love him. So let's go with it. Best actress. That's got to be flat bottom. Who is our actress from Bessie Patterson? That's right. Definitely. Best director. We will go with Nelson Porter. Now we're going to go with our most successful one. Screenplay, flat bottom. It was by far a tremendous screenplay. We're not going to, once we get the first stage of our boutique, then we can consider pushing for extra nominations here, and then we can and see them from there. But we don't have the influence or the reputation points to be able to do that yet. Okay, Rainy Holidays. Almost up to the $1 million mark. Let's go ahead and just fill out what we can. Just 2 weeks again. That seems to be kind of a nice spot. After that, they drop anyway, so that's going to make us money. And we can put into filming A Villa Without an Owner, which had a nice bump there. Everybody about that. That's going nicely. Okay, Douglas Weaver. How is he again? Oh, yeah, he's got lots of potential. Let's keep you around, Douglas. And that's pretty good for 3 years. I like it. Okay. We did get a Best Film nomination with Flat Bottom, along with The Glitter in the Eyes and The Sixth Attempt. Ours is the lesser of them when you look at all the ratings, but I think we got a shot. We do not get a cinematography nod, nor an actor nod. Bessie Patterson up there for Best Actress. We did win that last time. Oh, Gilbert Ward. That would be a posthumous one. Vincent Woods is up there twice. Coleman Graves, we got our screenplay nomination. Overall, not too bad. Picks us up some influence. So that really pays off now to get that. We need to get Coleman better. I love that he's got like the popcorn director stuff. Social Rejection. Well, okay. And from small town to big time. Well done. Let's get Duck Soup into post. Made it a little bit better. That's good to see. These were not our A-list people. They were B, but we're going to turn Jane into an A-lister along with Vivian. Both of these are going to be A-listers. We're just going to keep putting them in productions. And I think we can afford... Wait. Do we need to throw a wrap party? No. I don't think we do. Everybody's pretty happy as it is. Oliver Grant along with... I guess we'll start getting Cornelius up there. We'll take a hit, but in the long run, it's going to pay off. We've got lots of movies going, so let's find another one to put in production. Bee in a Bonnet is calling out to me. Wild West, we don't have many of these at all. That looks like a good one. Cinematographer on this one will be Thomas Morrison. We might have to build another soundstage, actually. We have the actors. If we do, there's no reason we couldn't have a third soundstage going now that we have the money. Producer on this one, we'll put... Oh, Craig's already got one. We got several there. So let's give Alfred this one. Directed by... Let's what do we got in this one? Nothing that has any of them there. Historical, here we go. Nelson Porter. The cowboy. Who's going to be our cowboy? Charlie Graham's. Let's do Manuel Vasquez or Peter. Yeah, we'll do Manuel. The love interest is going to be supporting character. Let's do Jane. We want Jane to really crush it. Our mentor will be none other than Gabe Rutkowski, our elder statesman. I do think we do need to build a new soundstage. Add it to soundstage row right here. We can make this one really good too. We have the money. We might as well use it. Rainy Holidays is still gonna... It made back its ad campaign money. After... Well, actually, let's go ahead and look at buying some cinemas. There's 1,200 cinemas out there still. Let's get 150. Let's get 10 more. No. Yeah, that gives us 100. Yep, let's do that. Gives us 6,500 showings per week. Like to get up to 20,000, so we'd have 2 movies at 10,000 apiece. That would be great. Gerstein, an anonymous source at Gerstein Brothers, told the Post that the studio's management is currently discussing details of the code. Yep, here we go. Joe Green's involved, and we're going to have ourselves the code soon. Let's look at our writers. Oh, Mr. Carpenter. Get on the research. Walter, with his maxing out at 5 stars, he's going to be just research the whole time at this point. A villa without an owner has run into some problems. Fred Johnson's refusing to share the killer's backstory and motives with the film crew. He's sure someone will let it slip to the press, but Shelton insists on details. Okay. Huh. No big deal. Let him cough up, but he'll come back. Force him to work. We don't want to do that. Give him what he wants. Let's just take the hit on the loyalty because that's going to go back up pretty quickly, I think. Extended medical coverage. Now let's get another service. So this is going to help us knock down all of those expensive contracts potentially. Or we could start doing some parties. Yeah, why not? Let's do the parties. Try to level up this executive. Oh, she's so far away from getting up there. Okay, A Cloudy Eye. What's our script? Oh, 5 for 5. Oh, he can do an analysis. Okay. Study script and tell you how well its elements fit together. Interesting. Okay, we'll use that just for fun at some point. So Felix did a good one here, a simple one, yet a good one, and we will go ahead and start that project. We don't have a soundstage for it yet. So when we do, we will be back for that one. So we have enough directors to at least have 5 of them out there at a time. So Rainy Holidays did make us $1 million in profit, and the coin with 3 sides is ready to go out there. And the police chief likes it. Simply a perfect pairing image and sound. I wouldn't call it that, sir. But we appreciate your support. Even though you trash the ears of our people. Yep, see, look at this. Print this trash for the sole purpose of taking money from their naive viewers. Oh, a 3-star from Thrilling Crimes. Okay. We got to level up there with somebody. Brian Barrett, our producer, is at 4 stars now. Lots of solid potential there. Inexpensive film though, 790,000. That's pretty good, especially since that's not a high quality film. No refunds. Oh, not good. Brian Bird, but you're up to 2 stars now, so we'll put you to work on another script until you get us something decent. Brian, what is it you work? Just avoid dramas. Okay. So let's try a daring adventure on a tropical island with a historical... Oh, action Wild West cowboy. That sounds like a winner. And we are in 1934, so we need to start a new 1934 script with our man Felix Hill. So let's go with... Let's write Treasure Island. Treasure Island came out of this one in 1934. It was the Victor Fleming directed one. Lionel Barrymore was in it. Drama, historical, adventure, action. Not as much drama. Yeah, there we go. Just 25% each. Tropical Island. We'll take some liberties with this one, but let's go with a... I thought we have a pirate in there. Do we not have a pirate? We have a tyrant. I thought we had a pirate. We have a cowboy. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, Long John Silver, kind of a retired legend. And we will go up against a tribal chief. We're going to have a mentor there. That's like the Long John Silver one. So that's our boy, Jim. We will have a sidekick. We're going to put in some treasure hunt, of course. Ooh, a thrilling chase. I haven't had one of those yet. An ancient puzzle. And the finale is going to be the protagonist finds the treasure. Or the protagonist's dreams crushed. Ooh, that'd be fun. But we're not going to do that. We'll keep it positive. Okay, Felix. Get us a good one here. This was a movie I remember seeing as a kid. It's well before my time, but I remember watching this one on, the Disney stuff, I think it was. Oh, almost forgot that one. Okay, Coleman Casey wants to meet a real maniac to help him play a serial killer. We have friends who are real... Yeah, we don't want to do that one, I don't think. Let's take him to a prison. Do it that way. Rainy Holidays, made $1 million in profit, not the best of films. For what it was worth, hey, if it makes $1 million profit, we can't really complain, though. King Kong is a hit. Bernard nailing it. Shelve that one for right now. And I want to see... Well, let's see what the Pollux Awards have in store for us. Our second time going. Harlan, it's nice to see you again, too. Raise a glass to all of this year's nominees. Okay, what's the punchline? Oh, this year I can talk about it. Oh. Best actor, who's it going to be? Calvin Fields is ours now. Oh. Well, I think Calvin's our guy now, though, isn't he? Best actress. Come on, Bessie. We won Best Actress last year. Oh, Virginia Terry. Outlines of the New World. I don't like that they get so sad. Best director, is it going to be Vincent Words or posthumous one to Gilbert Ward? Gilbert Ward takes it home posthumously. for stone lips, and his happiness is 0. It's kind of dark. Coleman, did he get it? His script was amazing. Oh, harsh. We have nothing up for cinematography. Our last chance is for the best picture one, but we're not quite there, I don't think. We don't have the standards yet, artistically speaking. We're getting closer, but we're not quite there. I don't remember when we won the best film the first time through. Does Flat Bottom got a shot? Is it going to get it? Nope. Glitter in the Eyes. Didn't think we'd get it, but still, we got the nomination. That means a lot. We'll get there. We don't need it yet anyways, so it's okay. We will be glad to be back. Unfortunately, we didn't win anything. Got some experience out of it, though. Bessie's maxed out at 8 stars. We are going to need some new editors and such. Well, let's pay our tax, man. Okay, so our editors, they are expensive. Especially for not being of higher quality. See, this is what I'm talking about. A diligent one who's a max of an 8 star. And a composer. Do we have any composers like that? There you go. Max 9 star. Leader. Libidinous, but we can overlook that. He's $200. Let's do it. Then we're gonna train those two. Get her up by 2 stars. We could try it. We probably won't get either one, but we're going to try both of them. If we get one of them, we'll be happy. Oh, what do we have here? Civil Reidler, assistant to the German consul. Okay, some Weisenheimer journalists ambushed me at the embassy today and asked, Frau Siebel, what do you think about the boycott of Jewish stores and businesses in Germany? I was shocked. What does it do with me? Okay, I'm sure you feel the same. You too have dedicated your life to art. Film that we make together. I'm no use with all the production details, so I'll stick to what I'm good at. Playing the lead role. Germany will provide $1 million budget. All I have to do is arrange everything and listen for the applause for the adoring audience. Oh. Last time I did not make a deal here. I want to see what happens. Let's see what happens. Sybil Reidler, not bad. Thoughts, dirt, and intrigue and disappointment. A bold step for a woman willing to do anything for the Reich and her Führer. This might be a bad idea. Might not be the best. But I want to go down this storyline and see what it entails. Explore a little bit with it. Emma Barry's up to 5 stars and Lewis Murphy's 5 stars, and they still have a little bit of room to grow. That's awesome. Frankenstein. None of these scream Frankenstein. I guess we'll go with that one. Okay, what are we going to do here? Let's do it. Nothing's opening there. Got 2 weeks before another thing opens, too. We got 6,200. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 6,200. We will make up from it with rentals. We are going to rent out 6,000. That seems to be the best thing for us at the moment. I don't know. We'll see. Still trying to figure out. We haven't had that big hit yet. Like a massive one that requires more than that. So young men. So we want the young masses. Okay. You know, let's extend it one more. Get a bigger hit on opening weekend when we're renting out all those theaters. We do need to start getting some tricks. That might help us a little bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We have 3, 4 there. We've almost got our 5th studio. Time to shoot Bee in a Bonnet. It went up even further. I like that. As soon as we get something open, we'll be putting a cloudy eye out there. The coin with 3 sides has done very well at 95% ad effectiveness. Got us up to 69%, but a big drop off in attendance even on fewer screenings. But it's already made $1.4 million in profit. It's going to make $2 million, so that's awesome to see. I was hoping to get a new story element before putting Mr. Larson to work on another one, but we'll wait just until this one's done to see if Walter discovers anything. We should be close to getting a new story element anyways, just out of naturally gaining some. We're about to get a healthy $2.5 million into our bank account coming up. Oh, we can now build a power plant. And we also have the ability to start going after that water tower. So let's look at the power plant. Let's build that down here. We will put, oh, that's expensive. That is pricey. Hopefully it pays for itself. Okay. Sign a new 6-year contract for $600 a month. You got it. That's not bad at all. The coin with 3 sides. Does it have enough? Oh yeah, that can go. Keep going. Let's give it everything we got there. 750, 710. Let's do 500 theaters there. Actually, let's just rent out 500. Doesn't have to be huge. This is not a big time. I guess we just hit the ad revenue, hit the ads right. Almost have our new soundstage, almost have potentially a new story element. Oh, uh-oh, okay. Hindenburg signed a law granting emergency powers to Hitler. Films like, oh, every level, oh boy. Films like Blind Love, the ones that stir the blood. I love movies. Oh, okay. Did we just sell our soul is the question. Level 2.5. I think 5 is enough. Let's go ahead and start getting this one into production. We will do our technologies there. Craig Woods can get this one. It is a drama and a comedy. Love triangle. Let's let Lewis Matthews do this. The cop will be Charlie Grant. Nope. Nah, let's do Peter Harris. And Douglas Weaver will get the tribal chief. Okay. The coin with 3 sides is doing really well. That's good to see. No new story element. Come on, Walter. All right, we're going to get to work on a new script. And we have Bernard, so we've got a new drama that we're going to get to work on. And we will do, just to really mess with our new German investors, we're going to do House of Rothschild. This was another 1934 movie. George Arliss and Loretta Young and Boris Karloff were all in this one. And it had to do with set in the Napoleonic Wars era. There was a banking family, a Jewish banking family, and problems were going on. And Prussian caused all kinds of anti-Jewish boycotts and stuff to happen. But then Waterloo happens, the war ends, and the family ends up coming out okay and making a lot of money and becoming like the richest family in Europe. So I think our new German people might actually like this one. I don't know where to put this though. We need new settings to really make it hit. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do what we want to do. So let's do an outcast with a patriarchal figure. Oh, so a female outcast. We're going to have a rival who's a male. All right, angry boss. That's what we'll do. Angry boss. And a mentor. We will get this. Where's the struggle for a better life? Social rejection. Small time to big town. And the protagonist is going to have their dreams crushed. Ouch. It's going to be, I think it ended up in a positive spin, the actual movie did, but ours is not. We need to put a new story element in there. Okay. They asked no questions. Turns out very nice so far. Sarah Frid, Roscoe Ford, not like big time people. Wait, do we need a rap party? Nah, we're okay on this one. Everybody's happy at the moment, so let's keep that going. Emma Barry can go after this one along with Lewis Murphy, since this one looks like it's a good film. Actually, let's let Lee Woods do it. He's not much less, and that way we can save the other one for the next film. Roman Scandals is on the way. Let's get our police protection. What can we get from this guy? An evening of philanthropy. Goofballs. Charlie Graham, starring role. Look at that. Over $2 million made by the Three Sides one. 4 stars from the Bone Grinder. 2 stars and 2 stars. 1 star. Cornelia Schroeder 2. 3 stars from Fun Times. So, mixed bag. We got a B on the Kino Marks scale. We have some real talent here at the studio. $1 million. We've spent a lot on studio rentals. We're going to spend even more on with Lover's Quarrel. Oh, actors have started coming to set reeking of alcohol. Looks like that's how they're dealing with stress. Oh, fantastic. And Gene Stein is now an alcoholic to go along with his other stuff. Great. And Fred Stevens. All of our good people are alcoholics. Oh, no. Let's go back to 5 days a week. Goodness. What a mess. Oh, mono on film. Defeats synchronization problems by recording the audio track directly on the film. Its flat mono sound, which doesn't convey any feeling of space. Well, let's buy it so we can have it. I mean, one's mono. Yeah. So we definitely want to go with that one. Ugh. All right, duck soup's ready to go. 4 and 3.1. That's disappointing. We did get Cornelius out there on it. Wait, did he get any better at all? A little bit. He'll get better. That's okay. We will let him go after Frankenstein. We're going to do 6,000 theaters. So that way we leave 500 for Frankenstein, maybe more, because we might buy more by that time anyways. We will probably open a new... I don't know what we're going to do. We'll find out. So we... Boys... Young masses, we'll go with that. Increase your salary. No. You're not that good yet, sir. The fruit of godliness. Bad. Donald Gallagher. Long way to go for you, sir. Okay, so we need to have a film starring Sibylle Ryder very soon. Or, well, not very soon, but within 2 years. Donald Gallagher. You like detectives. Is there anything out there? Not really. Let's go with the Tropical Island Daring Adventurer one. Gallagher. That's a good setup for you. Turn it into something. We do have an open spot. Let's go with... Could do King Kong. We need to find a female star. Female character. There we go. Grand Hotel. That's a... Or Rotten Fates. We have not done Rotten Fates yet. Let's try it. Harley Gill is not our best choice. He's going to bring it down a bit. But we are going to have better technology. We'll put a good producer with it. And a good director. We're going to go with Coleman Cohen. He does know how to make those. And let's get Sybil Raidler in there. With her love interest being Oliver. And her rival will be Marilyn Daniel? Maybe? No, we need to be a little bit better. Let's go with Emma. I think we may have to... We should probably go train Marilyn up one. The Invisible Man. 5'3" and 5'2". Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hodges, unfortunately, we are going to have to pay you more because you're really good. And you're getting better and better. We have analytics and statistics available. Audience analytics is available for us now. Viewership projection. Don't need a post-release analytics at the moment. I think we need the hospice visit. Start getting these. Lover's Quarrel. So this is where we are testing the overlap a little bit. The Coin with Three Sides is done. Made 2.2 million. That's a good run. We have a superior sound studio available to us as well now. Let's go with the improved development. And we can get a lot knocked off of that. Almost 500 days. So Goofballs is doing well for itself. So Lover's Quarrel gets 4 stars from the Bone Grinder. 3 from Southern Night. It's got a little bit of a mass appeal here. And then lots of 2 stars. But they got a B. And we've got Vincent Rooks getting better. It's an expensive one because we're renting out a lot of theaters. Overlapping with Goofballs. So 12,000, 9,000, 7, 6, and it made 1.7 million. It's already a big hit for us. But now we have another one coming which has 8,000 screenings. All right. We're going to see if this pays off or not. I think it's going to be fine. We are renting a lot of screens, but that's okay. If these two do well, we're going to be able to make a lot of money back. Alfred. Sir. Find us a different one. Try to. Here comes a cloudy eye actually getting better. Cinematography. The cinematographers are holding us down, and maybe I need to look at who's out there and see if there's a better cinematographer. And we can train up, because I like Edward. He's got a lot of potential. Gil's not bad. Ray's got a lot of potential. Morrison, but we only have one stud cinematographer at the moment. Let's see who's out here. Timothy Burke has a Pollux 7.5, and he's not that expensive. I don't think we can pass up on that. So he's not the least. How about we do 2 movies? 2 movies, have some good collaborations, and we will sign you to a longer deal. Anybody out there have a lot of potential? Ooh, Walter Wilson, 9-star potential. He's going to be one we're just going to sign now cheap and train him. So let's put him into this. Walter, go for it. Is there anyone else that looks like they'd be a good one to put in here? Sarah, we could train her up. Marilyn Daniel. Let's get Marilyn in there. Goofballs is doing really well. It's going to break the 2 million profit mark. Lovers Quarrel, 74% attendance. It's already made us a profit, so it was worth getting another one out there, apparently. That's good to know. So Goofballs has enough to get a little bit more going. We are not going to rent any screens out for it, though. A little all over the place in how many we're showing. On a White Horse, not the worst. I want to see what this thing does. Here's the most successful. Okay. So that's all it tells us. That's kind of disappointing. It's not going to go anywhere. Let's actually, you know what? Let's see if we have as a. So this is the type of film. Yeah, we can just rent a few things out for it. Get somebody who's not the best. Let them train by that. Maybe make a profit, and just move on and let them train that way as well. We now can kidnap people. What kind of studio are we running? That's just crazy. Could accelerate our training. Beatings, reliable cover. Pfft, goodness. Let's go with accelerated training. We don't have anybody that we can train at the moment because everybody's busy at work. We got some level 1, lots of level 1s. All right, A Villa Without an Owner is really, really solid. Fred Johnson's up to 4 stars. We will throw a wrap party for that one because we've got, look at this money. Oliver Grant and Lewis Murphy will get this. We've got enough time. Oh, Bessie Patterson, well known, good job for dramas. And Lover's Quarrel has more legs in it for sure. So let's do 2,000. Nope. 1,500. 500 for that one. 250 for that one. Let's let it run for 3 weeks. It'll make that 45,000 back. And Frankenstein's out there. So we have 3 movies out at the same time experimenting with this. It's a B. We're getting some decent reviews. Bone Grinder's loving our stuff. We've won him over right now. Bessie Patterson, May Lowe, Roger Jenkins, Manuel Vasquez, a Felix Hill written script. Frankenstein's going to be big. It's going to be big. Let's get Rotten Fates out there. Not too bad for the cinematography being what it is. I knew it was going to take a hit there. Actually, overall, not too bad at all. Let's see what we've got going on now. This Edward West, this is for you, sir. This is going to be for our lesser, our young actors, actresses. They're going to be the ones who get to get experience on this one. It'll be our side movie. So Brian Barrett can get experience. Fred Johnson can get more. Actually, yeah. Our cowboy will be, well, I mean, it's got to be Coleman Casey. I mean, look at the, he's calling for cowboy. Our tribal chief will be Russell Simmons. And he's only going to be a 5-star. Oh, Calvin, you're going to be expensive. One movie is going to be insane. They're all going to be expensive, but we're going to do it for one movie because then we're going to be able to bring them back in when we get that boutique bonus. That boutique bonus is going to help them after the next movie that they're all in. We're going to get them all right back for a lot less money. Whoa. You, sir, are expensive, Tom. But we need to make sure we keep them. Nope. Whew. Okay, we got a heartless bureaucrat. That's not the most exciting thing in the world, but we'll take it. Joe Green. The code is coming up soon. Yep. Wants the campaign. Inclined to consider you an artist like censorship, but look at the alternative. I'm talking about real full-fledged censorship. The code is a gift. Yeah. We'll see about that. They ask no questions. Not the best. Also not the worst. Let's get this distribution deal going. We are going to open this one on the 4th of July. We will open in 12,000. It's 4th of July. 6,000 theaters. Another 2,000 there. 500 there. I don't think we're going to need to get more than 6,000 theaters on that last run. Just in time for 4th of July. We are going to start our promoting early. Moderately enjoy. We just have a lot of moderately enjoy. Not the best. Roman Scandal. That's going to be our ticket to the boutique. And it is trash. Oh, no. All of these stars. It's going to be so bad. Throw a rap party. It's because of all this stuff. It should have been better. Emma, you and Lee, please, please, please try to turn this into something decent. Good luck to you. Good grief. Let's see what else we have out here. A farewell to arms. Ooh, we've almost got a stale one there with the struggle for a better life. Scarface is looking good. Let's go with Scarface. We'll put Jack Stein in the... Yep. Nope. Let's go with Timothy Burke. Give him a shot. Everything is on soundstage right now because it saves us money. We need to start going more on location once we get that development. I'd like to make for a more exciting film. Craig Wood's not our best, but we are going to put Fred Stevens on this one with the detective being Ernest. That's not going to be out yet, so we don't want to do that yet. Charlie Graham, Bessie Patterson. Yep, Bessie. The mentor will be... Oh, Charlie, you're too old for the detective then. Let's let Roger Jenkins do that one. And Charlie will be the mentor. The enemy from the past will be Roscoe Ford, getting a chance to show up with these heavyweights. But Roscoe is the future of the business for us. Okay. Let's check in on the stats. Goofballs is nearing its 8-week run, 2.3 million profit. Lovers Quarrel through week 5 has made 2.5 million. It's going to be our biggest one. Frankenstein, 53% attendance, but it already made its money on those 12,000 screens. So we are going to have lots of money coming in. Before we do anything else, and before I forget, let's go ahead and buy some new cinemas. I think we can go up to all the way to 170. That gets us up to 7,100 showings. Again, the goal, if we could get all the way up to 2,000, there's a lot of independent cinemas. So we're going to keep going with that and see how that goes. But I think we're going to wrap this episode up here. Things are looking good. We're going to put into action. Again, we're going to try to see if we can get something else. Wilson is ready to go. I've got 3 more scripts I want to write in 1934. I'd like to develop some new things first. So I'd like to see if somebody can get something going. But that's the goal. And I want to thank you all for joining me again. Loving this playthrough, loving the series. This is a great game. If you have not checked it out for yourself, highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun, especially if you're a movie person and a tycoon altogether. It is fantastic. And I want to thank you all for joining me again. Take care. Come back next one, and we'll see you on the next episode.